Now, in today's modern world, time and money are very precious to us.
That's right, and it seems that more and more things are competing for your attention. So heading abroad to search for your perfect property is a journey you can ill afford to waste.
Exactly, which is the reason we're here to arm you with all the information you need to get it right first time.
Now, glossy brochures and pamphlets are one thing, but we can do even better, as over the next half hour, we're going to be giving you a guided tour of one of MRI's hottest properties from the comfort of your own sofa.
And not only that, we'll also be exploring the ins and outs of how to purchase overseas by talking to some of the local experts along the way.
Oh yes, it's all here for the taking, so why not let us do the hard work for you? Sit back, put your feet up and relax as we show you how to invest while you rest.
Buenos dias and welcome to Invest While You Rest. I'm Melandra Burrows.
And I'm Jon Dixon.
Today we're in one of Spain's most popular holiday destinations, the Costa del Sol.
Now, we are walking in the mountainous village of Benahavis. This place can be summed up in one word: picturesque.
This really is a beautiful place with traditional narrow streets, stunning architecture and bags of character everywhere you look.
Oh yes, there's no supersized supermarkets here. It's all about the local butcher and baker. This is real Spain, and it's a great indicator of how the Spanish actually live.
Now, this may look like a quaint little village, but this area is home to 9 of the Costa del Sol's 60 golf courses, making it the perfect place to work up that appetite.
And you're going to need your appetite here because this village is famed for its mouth-watering local cuisine. The sheer number of restaurants make Benahavis the culinary centre of the region.
And after a romantic dinner for 2, why not check yourself into one of the many boutique hotels this village has to offer?
In short, this place really does have it all. History, culture and gastronomic delights galore. But hey, if this place doesn't float your boat, you'll be pleased to know that just 10 minutes down the road by car, you could be here, sunning yourself on this stunning stretch of beach on the new Golden Mile.
Sandwiched between Marbella and Estepona, the new Golden Mile is a modern resort with tons of amenities.
It's got bars, shops, restaurants, even a bowling green. And the beach is the proud owner of a Blue Flag Award. What do you think of that?
Sounds good, John, sounds good.
And it just gets better, because just down the road there's a safari park with lions and tigers and bears.
Oh, my.
Impressed?
I'd say.
Well, come on, we'd better get a wriggle on, because the development we're going to look at is just up the road.
Is it a yellow brick road, John?
No, Dorothy. Come on, Melandra. I can't believe I started this. Melandra, what I need you to do is close your eyes.
What?
No, go on, close your eyes and no peeking, OK? Right, OK, now you can get out of the car, but don't forget, still, no peeking, all right? I'll help you this way, come on. It's terrific. OK, Melandra, you can open your eyes.
Wow, I feel like I've been transported to the Caribbean.
I know, it is like some kind of lush tropical paradise with palm trees and beautiful flowers and gorgeously manicured lawns. And we're standing in front of one of the complex's 3 swimming pools. This one is an adult pool, the one over there is a kiddie's pool. But Melandra, do you want to go and see the house?
John, I can't wait.
Come on, let's go.
Wow, John, this is so amazing.
I know, Melandra, would I ever let the viewers down?
I tell you something, I'm so excited.
Yes, and you just can't hide it. Come on.
Oh, wow, this is beautiful.
Absolutely, Melandra. Isn't this a terrific hallway? It's got a really regal feel to it. I love the fact there's loads of doors for you to explore.
I feel like Alice in Wonderland, curiouser and curiouser. Which one should I take? I'll take this one.
Wow. This is your perfect sized kitchen for a property abroad. It's really spacious.
And we've got lovely granite worktops, a dishwasher, and, ooh, a huge fridge freezer.
That's what we need to pile all my food in, but Melandra, we haven't finished yet in the kitchen because over here with the appliances, we've also got a fabulous washing machine and dryer. But there's even more to see. Follow me. Lady Melandra, may I present to you your living quarters.
Gosh, I feel like the lady of the manor.
Absolutely, because they've carried on the regal theme into this amazingly spacious living area. Look at what they've managed to get in here. A huge sofa, chairs, a dining table, and already they've created two different spaces, the living area and the dining area.
But what I really love is the sheer luxury of the place. You've got beautiful marble flooring, marble skirting, but a real feature of the room has to be that stunning fireplace.
What I also like are the floor-to-ceiling French windows. Imagine coming in the morning and having the light streaming through.
Now here in the Costa del Sol, a house wouldn't be a house without a garden. Shall we take a look, Jeeves?
Cheeky. Oh, Melandra. This is what I call a garden, a perfect sunbathing area. And look, you don't normally get the patio and the garden together.
But what a perfect way to have dinner in the evenings in the Spanish sunshine, al fresco.
There's a posh word. Do you know, I'd put a hot tub over here. Think it would be brilliant.
You would. Oh, John.
What? Well, Melandra, here we are in the hallway area again. And before we moved on, I wanted to point out to you the downstairs cloakroom and this handy understairs storage space.
Storage space? Oh, John, you do know how to press my buttons.
And on that note, I think we should take a look upstairs.
You know what, John? I love this rounded staircase. It's like a tower in a castle. You know what? I feel like Rapunzel.
You what?
Rapunzel.
Yeah, look, Melandra, you've been Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, Alice in Wonderland, and now you're Rapunzel. You're living in a fairy tale. Really? Well, Rapunzel, here we are in the upstairs hallway area. And it's a feature of the house that I really like is that they've gone for space. They could have put an extra bedroom in up here, but they've gone for the luxury. Now, I think our viewers would like to know that there's 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms up here. Let's go and take a look. Now, Melandra, this is the 2nd bedroom. What do you think?
What a lovely spacious room. 2 single beds, great for kids or guests. Great storage space. And what I really love are those huge patio doors taking you onto a beautiful balcony.
Well, it doesn't finish here, Melandra. There's more. Come on, keep going. I'm excited. Aha, now this is what I call a bathroom. I like a big bathroom. I like to be able to luxuriate in the bath and see all of the space, and that's what you've got here with lovely marble all over the place.
And I love the his and hers double vanity units. That's absolutely gorgeous. And a lovely bath here. Ooh.
And the unmentionables over here. But listen, we haven't finished yet. Follow me. This is the 3rd bedroom. Now, this is also a fantastic size. I mean, it really is gorgeous. Once again, as you mentioned, Melandra, we've got 2 beds, which is great for kids, or indeed if we're having guests.
And John, don't you just love the floor-to-ceiling arched window carrying on this regal style? And John, have a look. More storage space.
Oh, you and your storage space. Well, listen, a house wouldn't be a house without a master bedroom. And this one is worth the wait. Come on. Well, here we are, Melandra. Now listen, before you get excited, yes, there's storage space, and there's absolutely loads of it. But look at the space you've got here. It's almost like a dressing area, and it's directly opposite the ensuite.
Oh, John, what a stunning bathroom. Hey, it's even got a spa bath. And I love the way they've used this travertine throughout the bathroom.
But Melandra, we've seen the dressing area. We've seen the ensuite. It's time we went to see the main event. Oh, hey! Ha-ha! Melandra, what about this for a master bedroom?
John, I am sold. This is perfect. If I was to buy a holiday home overseas, this would be the one.
Well, exactly, because you are living in the lap of luxury. Think about this house and all the space it offers you. You've got huge living areas. You've got 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and of course one of those is an ensuite. It's fantastic.
So come on, John, spill the beans. Don't keep me in suspense. How much is it?
Well, this particular house is available for 452,000 euros, but this is the only one that's left. Now, don't worry, there are other houses available at 482,000 euros. Now, they are exactly the same as this, but they've got much larger gardens. But I have to tell you, they are selling fast.
So the viewers better be quick.
Well, quick is the name of the game, Melandra. Now, don't worry, because there are also some apartments available on this complex, and they range from 380,000 euros for a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment, up to 496,000 euros for a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom apartment with spectacular sea views.
So if the viewers want more information, what should they do?
Well, it's easy. The best thing they could do is come out here on an inspection trip. And all they need to do is give us a call. The UK number is 0800 310 1515.
And if you're over in Ireland, the number is 1800 80 50 21.
Now, if you're dialing from anywhere else, the number to call is 00800 2300 2222. All those calls are free. Now, amazingly, we can get you over here to the Costa del Sol for a great price, £129 or 250 euros per person.
And if you want to check out the website, it's mrioverseasproperty.com.
Now, Melandra, I'm really excited because after the break, I'm going to be meeting Jeremy. He's an MRI sales expert. He's going to be telling me everything I need to know about buying a property abroad.
And I'll be talking to Kim, our after-sales expert, and she'll be telling me how to make your property work for you while sat at home putting your feet up.
So we'll see you after the break on Invest While You Rest. Welcome back to Invest While You Rest with me, Jon Dixon.
And me, Melandra Burrows.
Now, before the break, we were looking around this fantastic house at Paraiso Hills. And Melandra, I particularly love the garden area because you don't normally get a patio and grass. And I fell in love with the pool area. It was like a luxury, lush, tropical paradise.
I just love the glamour and the space of it all. I love the turned staircase leading up to the master bedroom suite with the dressing area and that glamorous bathroom.
Do you know, it really is a touch of class.
John, it's 10:30. Shouldn't you be meeting Jeremy by the pool?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm late. What about my armbands? What about my rubber ring? What about my inflatable ducky?
John, you're here to work, not play. You're meant to be helping the viewers find a property overseas.
Oh, yes, you're right, Melandra. Sorry about that. I better make it out here. Jeremy, I'm really sorry I'm late. I'm very excited to meet you, though. Now, let's get straight into it. We've just seen that house, and it's amazing. And it's available for 452,000 euros. But first, tell me, why the Costa del Sol?
Firstly, it's so close to home. You know, you've got this fantastic climate. Secondly, it remains a great investment. You know, it's what I'd call a blue chip investment.
So tell me a bit about the house. I mean, I was really impressed. I kept going on about this regal feel because that's what it's got. It's so spacious, it's lovely. It really is a touch of class.
When we look at properties here on the Costa del Sol, it's not just a holiday home. I think you can see what you've seen today is very much a home.
I tell you what the litmus test is that Spanish people are living in these properties and they know quality.
Absolutely, and I think that's very important. It's a good point. It's a great test of value for money, but it's also a great test of the location as well.
So if people want to get out here and see this fabulous house for themselves, I've heard about inspection trips. What is an inspection trip?
Well, obviously, once you've made the decision to look at an overseas property, the idea is to get out here and investigate in more detail. So by getting in touch with MRI, you can book an inspection trip, which basically means you'll come to the region, the area, the Costa del Sol, as it is here, for 3 to 4 days. There's 3 very important things that will happen in those days, basically. The first is, obviously, we'll try and give you a thorough understanding of the area that you're considering. Secondly, obviously, is the property itself, and that's very important, and different people require different properties for different reasons. So we'll try and marry exactly the property for the people's own requirements. The third part of what's very important, I think, on an inspection trip is for people to have all the information available to them that'll help them with the decision-making process. People like financial advisors that might help on mortgaging aspects or transferring money from the UK, as it were, to Spain. It'll also involve lawyers, rentals executives maybe, and people from an after-sales service who can help people who are buying a house.
Now, Jeremy, say I've come out on my inspection trip, I've seen the property, I've fallen in love with it, I want it, I want it, I want it. So tell me about the payment plan and the payment process.
Basically, buying a house in Spain is a 3-step process. The first step is leaving an initial reserve, and that's an amount of €6,000. And that basically takes the property off the market and freezes the price. We will introduce you to a lawyer who will be acting independently for you. They'll take the €6,000, normally by credit card, and that'll go into their client account. Before they hand over that €6,000 to the developer, they'll carry out certain checks on the property. The property is legal, that it belongs to the person who says it belongs to, that there are no outstanding debts, for example, on the property. The second step is signing what's called a private purchase contract with the developer. At that stage, normally you'd hand over 30% of the price of the property. Step 3 would be completion, and that depends essentially on when the property might be finished, and also on your own finances. Obviously, you might need to organise transferring of the money or even getting yourself a mortgage in Spain.
Jeremy, you really have given me loads of information there. Thank you very much indeed. Now, if this has got you excited about buying a property abroad, the process couldn't be simpler. What you need to do is come out to the Costa del Sol on an inspection trip. Give us a call on 0800 310 1515 if you're dialing from the UK, 1800 80 50 21 if you're calling from Ireland, or 00800 2300 2222 if you're dialing from anywhere else. Now, we can get you over here for the amazing price of £129 or €250 per person. And don't forget, all of the information is available on the website, mrioverseasproperty.com. Now, Jeremy, I've just been thinking, I've been seeing all these properties, but on the way I've been seeing lovely shops and boutiques. I think I'll nip off and buy my mother a present.
Okay.
But listen, don't tell Melandra.
Thanks, Kim, for chatting to us. I absolutely adore this house. I mean, just looking at this room, I mean, you've got a terrific fireplace and that beautiful turn staircase and the master bedroom suite, which I thought was so girly. Beautiful bathrooms and all the dressing area. It's just sheer luxury, isn't it? Not to mention sort of outside, you've got terrific landscaping and the swimming pool and your own garden and beautiful patio. I'm talking myself into buying this, aren't I? Now, if I was to buy this house, you know, once I bought it, would that be the end of our contact? What would happen then?
We're based out here and we're going to help you through the whole process because, as you said, you're not based here, you're back in the UK, you need someone to help you through it. So MRI After Sales will take care of it all for you.
Now, with after sales, that must have a price to it.
There's a small fee, it's €335. It's optional, it's a lifetime after sales membership. It is very beneficial for clients to join up because there's a lot of complimentary services in there, like the snagging when your property completes, a big industrial clean if it's just finished, contact with lawyers, updates, furniture packages, everything like that.
Now, talking about the furniture package, say I bought my apartment, I walk in through the door, it's bare, I've got no time. What does the furniture package include?
It has everything you could think of in a package so that you wouldn't have to come out and do anything for yourself.
So I wouldn't have to buy anything at all? The sofa?
It's included.
Dining room table?
All included.
Chairs?
Yep.
The bed?
Yep.
Cutlery?
Yeah, everything.
What, even the pillows?
The pillows are all included.
So what sort of price ranges are involved here?
Well, for something like this, a 3-bedroom townhouse, we have packages starting from around €13,595. Now that ranges right up depending on whether you've purchased for just a rental package or whether you want a top quality moving into package, and they go for about €19,995.
Now that sounds pretty reasonable. Now, Kim, I'm not here all the time. Would this house be a good one for the rental market?
Yeah, this is a good size. You've got a lot of families out here. You've got a lot of people coming on holiday here with kids. You've got good amenities with the swimming pool. It'd be very good for rental.
Now, Kim, I've never rented a house out before, and to tell you the truth, it really scares me. But on the other hand, it would be a nice idea to be sat at home with my feet up and my property earning me money. Would you be able to help me rent it out?
Yeah, absolutely. We'd look after it for you. We'd get you all set up in all the necessary ways that you need to be what we call rental ready. Now that means that all the tour operators we're using have set standards, EU regulations that they have to comply to. So we would put in fire blankets, safety lock boxes, everything that you'd need to be rental ready, and we'd do all that for you. And then we'd go in and we'd get the rentals and we'd market it for you as well.
You're a girl after my own heart. So, Kim, the big question, why should I buy with MRI?
Well, for clients like yourself, you are based in the UK. It's very difficult for you to take part, to get out here all the time. You want a reliable company, and that's what MRI are. We're here to take the hard work out of it for you. We don't only sell you the property, we're with you throughout, somebody you can rely on. So, as we've discussed, we can organise furniture packages, rentals, we've got a resales department. Anything that you need done, you just give us a call and we're on the end of a phone and we'll do it for you.
You make it sound so easy.
It is.
Oh, thanks, Kim, for that. You really put my mind at rest. Right, I'll see you out, because I've got to find John. John? John? Where is he? I could have sworn he said he was meeting Jeremy here by the swimming pool. Oh, well, I might as well enjoy the Spanish sunshine myself.
This is the business. Oh, Mum's gonna love that. That's classy. Let's have a look in here. Oh, hey, a sombrero. Oh, no, wait. A Costa del Sol hat. Hat, sombrero, hat. Do you know what? We'll have both. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Get the sombrero. There we are. Costa del Sol hat. Put that on. Put that on top. Oh, Real Madrid ball. We're liking that. Oh, now hang on a minute. Here's a touch of class. I love España ashtray, shot glass. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Right, let's go and pay for these. These are fabulous. Oh, hang on a minute. Chocolates. There we are, madam. Hold on a moment. Morning, morning. Just get some chocolate. There we are. Oh, there we go. Bit of that. Bit of that. That's the business. Oh, Melandra. I better text her. Let her know what's going on. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Sorted.
Oh, a text from John. Oh, that's where he is. I better go and find him then.
Oh, yes. He's at Wembley. He's storming down the ring. He pings it onto his right foot. He's in the box. He shoots. He scores. Yes!
John, are you feeling all right?
Oh, yeah. I bought this fabulous football, but you'll never guess what else I bought.
Don't tell me. A sombrero.
How'd you know that? Oh, yeah. Listen, Melandra, and a wonderful time at Paraiso Hills today. I was amazed by the luxury of that house and the price, €452,000.
And I just love the location, the way it was sandwiched between that beautiful, quaint village of Benahabis and the beach, the best of both worlds.
And you know, Jeremy really put my mind at rest about buying a property abroad. He explained they'll look after us through all the legal process and that it's all in English.
And Kim told me how they could help me to furnish a property. MRI could do it all for me.
Now, if you want to get out here and see a property like that, you'd better get in quick. And it's very easy. You just need to come on an inspection trip. Give us a call on 0800 310 1515 if you're dialing from the UK.
And if you're over in Ireland, it's 1800 80 50 21.
If you're dialing from anywhere else, give us a call on 0800 2300 2222. Now, all those calls are free. Amazingly enough, we can get you over here to the Costa del Sol for £129 or €250 per person.
And if you want to check out the website, it's mrioverseasproperty.com.
Well, Melandra, your fairy tales come true. Sun, sea, sand, sangria, and me. What more could you want?
Not a lot, John, not a lot. Shall we say goodbye to the viewers?
I think we'd better. We'll see you next time on Invest While You Rest.